Okay, so ladies, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the picks, okay? And you guys are just gonna tell me who you pick. You don't have to predict the score or nothing. Kristen, you already know because you've been in a tournament for a while, and Brittany, it's your first year. You just pick the winner, kind of like you did tonight, okay? Do y'all have a favorite NFL team?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have what are y'all teams?
The Texans, of course.
Brittany? Texans?
The Cowboys.
Oh, oh yeah, that's right. You are a Cowboys fan. Yeah, she is a Cowboys fan. I forgot about that. Okay. That's cool. So, are you ladies ready to do your picks for the Sunday's games and the money?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read them off, and sometimes I'm gonna have like Kristen answer first, and then I'll have Brittany answer first on the next one. So to like take turns. And we'll try not to keep this video too long. So, are you ladies ready?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready, Brittany?
Yes.
Okay, now let's go ahead and get this show on the road, okay? Okay. All right, so the very first game, obviously, Kristen, you picked Green Bay, and Brittany, who did you pick? Chicago, right?
Yes.
Okay, that game is still ongoing. I don't even know the score because I haven't even been watching the game. So, Titans quarterback Marcus Mariota's taking on Baker Mayfield and the Browns. We'll start with Kristen. Who do you got? Titans at Browns. Huh?
Browns.
Okay,
Browns.
you want the Browns, and what about you, Brittany?
Titans.
You want Tennessee? So you're going to go against Mr. Moohead? I'm going to tell Mr. Moohead what you did.
Yeah, I do.
I'm just kidding. All right.
I didn't watch this. Shut up.
All right, next one is Baltimore Ravens at the Miami Dolphins. It's going to be Lamar Jackson taking on Ryan Fitzpatrick. We'll start with Brittany. Who do you want? Ravens at Dolphins.
Ravens.
Okay, and what about you?
The Ravens.
You too?
Dolphins.
You want the Dolphins, Kristen?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Next one is going to be Atlanta Falcons at the Minnesota Vikings. Ryan Fitzpatrick against Kirk Cousins. So, who do you got, Kristen? Falcons
the
at
first team you mentioned.
Atlanta at Vikings.
Atlanta.
You want Atlanta? Okay, and who do you got, Brittany? Atlanta at Minnesota.
Falcons.
All right, you want?
Atlanta.
All right, so both y'all got Atlanta. Okay, so y'all both finally agree on something. Women can be friends after all. All right, next one is Battle of New York. You got the Buffalo Bills and Josh Rosen heading down to the New York Jets to take on Sam Darnold and company. Bills and the Jets. We'll start with Brittany. Who do you got? Buffalo at New York Jets. The Battle of New York.
Buffalo.
You want Buffalo? All right. And Kristen, who do you got? Buffalo at the Jets.
The same as her.
Okay. Buffalo Bills. Okay. All right. Next one is Washington Redskins at the Philadelphia Eagles. This is a division game, and both teams have a history. They hate each other. Washington Redskins head down to the city of brotherly love to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Kristen, who do you got? Redskins and Eagles. Eagles? Okay.
Yes.
And what about you, Brittany?
Eagles.
Fly, Eagles, fly. On the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly. I don't know the rest of the song. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles.
No more.
Okay, fine. Next one. The defending NFC champions, the LA Rams and Jared Goff, who just came off a Super Bowl loss against the Patriots, will be traveling all the way to the East Coast to take on Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Very interesting matchup. We'll start with Brittany. Who do you got? Rams at Panthers. You got Panthers? All right, what about you, Kristen?
I do the Rams.
Okay, LA Rams. All right. So we'll go to the next one. You got the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes, who went to the AFC Championship game last year, lost to the Patriots. They're traveling all the way from Midland, United States, all the way to the East Coast to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are going through a current hurricane situation, and Nick Foles. So they're going to have a new quarterback, new system. So Kansas City at Jacksonville. We'll start with Kristen. Who do you got?
Kansas City.
You want KC? What about you, Brittany?
Jacksonville.
You want the Jaguars? Okay, so I got you down for the Jaguars. She's got Big Dick Nick, is what they call him. Big Dick Nick. All right. The next one is going to be the Cincinnati Bengals. And Annie Dalton, who went to Katy High School, is traveling to Seattle to take on the team that just acquired Javaniel Clowney off the trade from the Texans and the Seattle Seahawks. Cincinnati at Seattle. Brittany, who do you got?
Seattle.
All right. And what about you, Kristen?
Seahawks.
All right. Next one is Indianapolis Colts, who Andrew Luck just announced his retirement at the age of 29. Very big shocker to all of us. But Jacoby Brissett is going to be starting. They're traveling all the way West Coast to take on the LA Chargers and Phillip Rivers. So we'll start with Brittany. Who do you got? Colts at Chargers.
Colts.
Okay. Who do you got, Kristen?
Chargers.
All right. The next one, a Division East rival of the NFC. The New York Giants square off against the Dallas Cowboys in Jerry's World. Brittany, who do you got? Giants at Cowboys.
Obviously, Cowboys.
Okay. So you're not going for Eli Manning? I'm just kidding. Who do you got, Kristen? Cowboys or the Giants?
Cowboys.
Okay. I thought with my voice I was going to convince you to pick the G-Men. Did I do a good job? Didn't do a good job? Okay. I did horrible. Okay. All right, next one is the Detroit Lions with Matthew Stafford and company is traveling to Arizona to take on Kyler Murray's rookie debut from the Oklahoma Sooners. Will be starting at the position for the Arizona Cardinals. So who do you guys got? We'll start with Kristen. Detroit at Arizona.
Detroit.
Detroit basketball. I meant football. Brittany, who do you got? Detroit at Arizona.
Arizona.
Okay. You believe in Kyler Murray. Boomer Sooner. All right, next one is going to be San Francisco and Jimmy Garoppolo coming off an ACL tear. Now he's ready to play. He's going to be starting. He's traveling all the way to Tampa Bay to take on Jameis Winston. And if I like a woman, I grab her in the pussy. Donald Trump reference. San Francisco at Tampa Bay. Brittany, who do you got?
What was it again?
San Francisco 49ers at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
49ers.
All right, Kristen, who do you got?
The other team.
Tampa Bay?
Yeah.
All right, fine. Now we go to the Sunday Night Football game, the game we're all waiting for. The Pittsburgh Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger square off against the New England Patriots and Tom Brady. Clash together in another rivalry for the ages. In New England and Foxborough, who wins? We'll start with Brittany.
Patriots.
You got the Patriots. What about you, Kristen?
Same thing.
All right, so okay, fine. I thought I was gonna try to confuse you ladies to second guess your pick, and say, well, Steve Rose made the Steelers look really great in that speech, but it didn't work. Okay, we got 2 Monday night games, which is the only week of the year that does 2 Monday night football games. We have the very first one, the Houston Texans and Deshaun Watson square off against Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Now, mind you, ladies, we are 2-2 all time against each other. The Texans and Saints are 2-2 all time. Now, keep in mind, the Texans have never won in New Orleans, and New Orleans has never won in our house. So we're traveling to their house. We're 0-2 in their house. The question is, do we finally, it's third time a charm, do we get the win? Kristen, you go first. Texans and Saints, who you got?
The Saints.
Oh, okay, so you got us going 0-3. I guess third time's not a charm. Strike 3. What about you, Brittany? Is it strike 3, or do we win?
3. Saints.
Okay, fine. All right, and last but not least, you got a battle of the AFC West. The Denver Broncos travel off in the black hole to take on the Raiders. Broncos at Raiders. Brittany, who do you got?
Raiders.
You want the Raider Nation? All right. And Kristen, who do you got? Broncos.
Raiders for the win.
Who?
Raiders for the win.
All right. So you guys pretty much, y'all got about 4 or 5 or 6 different picks, and that's the whole beauty of it. And I want to wish you ladies the best of luck, because only one
Thank
female has ever won my tournament, and that's Carmen. So so far no one's ever, no woman is, no, Carmen and Shirley did it.
Carmen.
2 women, Shirley and Carmen. So good luck to you ladies for all the rest of the year, and hopefully I continue to get y'all's picks each week, and then we'll go over the results and everything. How's that sound?
Okay.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna go ahead and sign up out of here. So guys, like, comment, subscribe. But Brittany, I'll put your channel, the bottom links of the sub, and Kristen will be on my tournament champions page, so y'all can all feel free to talk shit to her.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just fucking with you, ladies. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and sign out. Say bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Say bye, Jasmine. Bye.
Bye, Jazzy.
See, Jasmine's
Bye.
behind here. See, she's behind me.